Hello, second graders. My name's Monica, and I'm a certified teacher in Tennessee. Today, we're going to do a number talk together. Number talks are a way to develop number sense by thinking about all the different ways that you can add and subtract numbers. Today, for our number talk, I'm going to be using a 100s chart and a number line and some connecting cubes like this. But you don't have to have these things in order to take part in the number talk. All you need is to think. Okay, I'm going to pause and get things started, okay? Okay, are we ready? I'm going to write an expression here, and I want you to think about what you think the answer to this problem might be. The first problem is 44 plus 10. Have you thought of an answer? Good. Madison, can you share with us, please, what you think the answer might be? Madison says that she thinks the answer to 44 plus 10 is 54. Do we agree or disagree with Madison's answer? 54. I see all of us agree that the answer is 54. Madison, can you tell us how you were thinking about this problem? Okay, Madison was thinking about this problem using cubes. Tell us, Madison, how did you use the cubes? Okay, so she used 4 tens cubes. This is 10, 10, 10, and 10. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay? And then 4 single cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4 to show 44. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Okay, tell us more. And then she just added another group of 10. So let's count them all now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Very good. Thanks, Madison. Did anybody think of it differently? Okay. Carlos, can you share with us how you were thinking about it? All right. Carlos says that he was using the hundreds chart. Tell us more. All right. He says on the hundreds chart, he looked at the number 44 and then added 10 more. Carlos, how did you add the 10? Okay, so Carlos says that because he's familiar with the patterns on the hundreds chart, he didn't have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because he knows that each time he moves down one row on the hundreds chart, he's increasing by 10. So 44 plus 10 must be 54. Very good. Did anybody think of it differently? All right. So Sarah says that she thought about it a little differently because she said she didn't have to use, she didn't use the hundreds chart. She just knows that in the number 44, whenever you're adding a multiple of 10, the number in the tens place is going to be the one whose number changes. And then the number in the ones place is most likely going to stay the same when you're adding a multiple of 10. So 44 plus 10 more is 54. Very good. Let's look at this next problem. Here's the next one. 44 plus 12. Have you thought of an answer? Great. Cameron, would you like to share with us what you think the answer is to 44 plus 12? Okay. Cameron says that he thinks the answer is 56. Do we agree or disagree with Cameron's answer, 56? Okay, everybody agrees with 56. Cameron, tell us how you thought about this problem. Okay, so Cameron was saying that he was thinking about this in the same way that Madison was thinking about the previous problem. He thought about 44 as 4 tens and 4 ones, and tell us more. And he thought about the 12, excuse me, as 1 10, I'm going to set it on the top, and 2 ones, 1 2. And all together, that equals 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Very good. Did anybody think of it differently? Okay. Carlos, you had the answer 56 as well? Okay, tell us how you thought about it. Carlos says that he likes using the hundreds chart. So, tell us what you did, Carlos. Well, he already knew that the 44 was here from the previous problem. And then he also decomposed the 12 into 10 and 2 more. So 44 plus 10 more is 54, plus 2 more, 1, 2, is 56. 44 plus 10 more is 54, and 54 plus 2 more is 56. Very good. Good use of the hundreds chart. Are we ready for the next problem? Great. Here's the next problem. The next problem is 29 plus 10. Do you have an answer? Excellent. Andrew, can you tell us what you think the answer is to 29 plus 10? Andrew says that he thinks the answer is 39. Do we agree or disagree with 39? Seems everyone agrees. Andrew, can you tell us how you were thinking about this problem? Okay, so Andrew says really he kind of knew that the answer to 29 plus 10 is 39 because he knows how to add multiples of 10 to a two-digit number. However, Andrew said he also thought about a number line. Tell us more, Andrew. Okay, so when he was thinking about a number line, he thought about a number line with the number 29 on it. So, boys and girls, when I want to draw a number line for myself, I might call it an open number line. The little arrows on each end of this number line mean that the numbers on this number line could continue to go on and on and on this direction. And as the numbers go in this direction, do they get bigger or smaller? Right, they get smaller. So if this was a whole number here on this side of 29, what number would this be? Right, it would be 28 because it's one smaller. This arrow on this end signifies that the numbers, as they move to the right, go on and on and on. They just continue. And do they get bigger or smaller? You're right. They get bigger. So if we started with the number 29 here, what do we need to do to show that we're adding 10? Yes, we just add. Do I need to make 10 marks here? I could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and add 10 more, plus 10, and then say 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. And know that this is my answer. But we've seen in the past that when we try to count up by ones, and we have a lot of numbers, a lot of ones to count up, sometimes it's easy to lose track. So, we can draw an open number line. Start with the number 29 and just make jumps of 10. So 29 plus 10 more is 39. I can also check that by looking here on my hundreds chart. Here's the number 29, and I know that when I move down one row, I'm moving by increments of 10. So 29 plus 10 more is 39. Very good. Let's do one more. The next problem is 29 plus 15. Do you have an answer? Great. Daniel, tell us what you think the answer is to 29 plus 15. Daniel says that he thinks the answer is 44. Do we agree or disagree with 44? All right, everyone says that they agree. The answer is 44. Daniel, tell us how you were thinking about this. Daniel says that he used what was already here. He was using this number line. Tell us more about that. Okay, so Daniel says that he broke apart the number 15 into a 10 plus 5. 29 plus 10 is 39. And then he says, from here, he added the 5. Did you add 5 one at a time or in one big jump of 5? Okay, he says he added up one at a time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. And there's our answer. So 29 plus 10 is 39. And then from 39 plus 5 equals 44. Very good. Did anybody think of it differently? All right, so Sarah says that she was using the hundreds chart. And she saw the number 29. And 29 plus 10, this is plus 10, is 39. And then plus 5 more is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 44. That's really great. So you guys have been breaking apart one of the add-ins and then adding up in chunks. Let's try that again with another problem. Ready? Let's try this one. 29. Oops, can you see that? Let me move that down. There you go. 29 plus 24. Okay, Carlos, would you like to share your answer? Carlos says that he thinks the answer is 53. Do we agree or disagree? I see everyone agrees with the answer 53. Carlos, tell us how you were thinking about this problem. Okay. Carlos says that he started with the number 29, but that he broke up the number 24 into 10 plus 10 plus 4. So 10 plus 10 plus 4 equals 24. Let's see that. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Very good. So instead of just saying plus 20, Carlos decided to break 24 into 2 10s, 10 plus 10, and 4 1s plus 4. Very good. All right, Carlos, tell us more. Okay, so then Carlos says at this point he was thinking about this open number line. And he started with 29 and added 10, which is 39, added 10 more, which is 49, and then added 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Very good. So 29 plus 10 equals 39. 39 plus 10 more equals 49. And 49 plus 4 equals 53. Wow. This was a combination of more than one strategy. This was a combination of breaking apart one of the add-ins, adding up in chunks by groups of 10s, and by 1s. This is quite impressive. I'm so proud of you. You're doing such a great job talking about the strategies and the way you're thinking about solving problems. You're really developing your number sense. If you would like more practice with these types of problems, using this strategy, there are extra practice problems to do your own number talks in the parent packet and in the teacher packet. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.